The theft of millions of credit card numbers from retailers Target and Neiman Marcus has been all over the news. And the news has kept asking the same questions over and over again.
I'm starting to wonder if cash is king.
I imagine that cold hard cash is king. Should people just use cash?
I'm kind of scared to use any sort of credit card at any store.
After a security breach like this, it's easy to take a swipe at credit cards. But nothing I've heard yet is going to keep me from swiping for every purchase. First, if you're seriously planning on using only cash, that means you're carrying a lot of cash. Want to really be a target at Target? Well, then let someone there see you whip out a bunch of hundreds. If I ever get robbed, that thief is going to get a couple of credit cards, a lunch lounge punch card with 3 towards a free sandwich, the ticket stub to Frozen, which I saw with my niece, and maybe $17 on a good day. When you lose cash, you lose it forever. If your credit card number's compromised, it's annoying, but it's not likely to be financially devastating. You're not actually on the hook for any of those fraudulent charges. Several credit cards actually offer purchase protection, extended warranties, a rebate if the price drops. I make extra sure to put any large purchases on a card so I can take advantage of these benefits. If you lose a receipt, it's far easier to return with a credit card. And with various mile and cash back programs, you actually might get a little return on your spending.
How can a guy ever save any money?
Trust me, I am no fan of the big banks. I realize that sky-high interest rates and ridiculous penalty fees are how these companies make money. And I know credit's not for everyone. If having a card tempts you to carry a big balance, well, then you shouldn't be carrying the card. But as long as you pay your bill in full and you monitor your statements, I don't think you need to start schlepping around sacks of loot. A data breach this massive is definitely frustrating, and there are times these companies can be justifiably criticized for being lax, but we shouldn't all be freaking out. I'm willing to give credit a little credit. Despite the millions of numbers stolen, I haven't heard of a single case of a customer being forced to pay for a charge they didn't authorize.